Hello, and welcome back to Great Lakes Disc YouTube page. I'm Brian Papa Wolf Frawley, and I apologize for the delay, but it's been 3 weeks since we talked about any of the sanctioned events in the Great Disc State, and I've got 40 events now to recap. I'm going to do something a little different for the A tier, so stay tuned. Got a giveaway in the middle somewhere, so pay attention to that. In general, this is not going to be under 10 minutes, so maybe pop these in your AirPods or whatever they're called and go about your day and listen to sweet, sweet tones of my voice or something terrible like that. But we're going to start with the A tier known as the Michigan Disc Golf Hall of Fame Classic. Ryan Brophy was your TD. I know Shea and Larry LeBron had a lot to do behind the scenes there, so shout out to them. We got MPO. Luke Taylor takes it down. Congratulations to him. Danny Bonchamp takes second. And we got a tie for third between Peyton Stamen and Jared Stoll in your MPO division. In your FPO division, Irina Shakava and Mel Ring go 1-2. In MP40, we have Mike Fortin go number 1, Dan Treese number 2, and Jeff Keeley number 3. And in MA1, Aiden Holzer takes first, Justin Hall second, and Jaden Phillips, Nolan Johnson tying for third. In FA1, Allie Fisk takes first with Katie Bosigo in second. In MA40, Ryan McDonald takes it down. In MA50, Nate Majeski takes it down. In MA2, Wyatt Cup takes it down. In FA2, Laura Lee Redmond takes it down. In MA3, Eric Beeler takes it down. So congratulations to all of those winners of one of the great A tiers in the state. Moving on to the Aeronautics Aerial Attack. In Oxford, Michigan, Riley Miller was your TD. In MPO, Taylor Walton takes first, Logan Burrow in second, and Nate Kolowick takes third. In MP40, Jay Benienda takes first, Ducky Faulkner in second, and Bob Anderson in third. And in MA1, Derek Ballou takes first, Jeremy Carl takes second, Cullen Damani takes third. Thank you for running that event, Riley. In the Snake Charmer Open, this is a Christopher Leo production. Shout out to him. He's a semi-decent hugger. Luke Sarsneck takes first, Jared Carr second, and Brandon Toggewaller for your MPO. In MA1, Zach Johnner takes first, Michael Menke in second, and Ryan Weber in third. All right, in the Legends of Labyrinth in Scottsville, Kaylee Moffitt was your TD. In MA1, Brandon Shoup takes first, and Christopher Humphreys takes second. And in FA40, Renee Beamer takes first place in that event. In the Mother Bird Open, Brent Guest was your TD. In FPO, Chantel Beninsky comes over from Canada, takes down the W with Victoria Kane in second, and Alicia Grace Schaefer in third. And in FA1, Kristen Clowder takes first, Sarah O'Leary takes second, and Madison Amalot takes third. And in FA40, Aaron Faulkner takes it down with Nikki Taylor in second. Brent, thanks for running that event. In the Tower Open, Jeff Smith was your TD with a full field there. Jared Rittersdorf takes first, Josh Yates and Levi Hicks tie for second in MPO. In FPO, Shelby Stremis takes first, with Caitlin Pear in second and Kaylee Fracker in third. In MA1, Jackson Setsma takes first and William Steven takes second. And MA40, Brian Irvin takes first, David McCarthy in second, and Steve Clausen in third. The Patriot, day 1, we have MP40, Mark Stevens was your TD for that. MP40, Damon Pugh takes first, Darren Harrison takes second, and Chile takes third. In MA1, Lincoln Lloyd for first, Michael Sandusky for second, and David Matthews and Travis Hodgemeyer tie for third in day 1 of that event. In the Turf Toe Open, Mark Hamlin was your TD. In MPO, Nick Robertson takes first, Kyle Williams, King of the North, takes second, and Johnny Lay takes third. In FPO, Taylor Wilholt takes first, and Lindsay Messner takes second. In MA1, Kevin Harris takes first, Kenneth Miller takes second, and Keaton Yoker takes third. And in MA40, Robert Hipp takes first, Jeff Vandelson takes second, and Deward Haas takes third. Thank you for running that event. All right, in the DDGA Central Open at Dexter, Michigan, Ian Jones was your TD, we had Benji Zorn take first in MPO, and in MA40, Brian Goat takes second, Ian Jones takes third, and Gary Boyd takes third. In the Tim St. Aubin Memorial, with Tara St. Aubin as your TD and Dustin St. Aubin as your assistant TD, Jamie Whitehead takes first, Lance Hushpot takes second, and Joel Cerrone takes third for MA1. In the Kensington Spring Sling, with Mike Mahalik as your TD, we have in MPO Brian Day in first, Derek Ballou in second, and Jake Cesars in third for that event. All right, moving along. We got Disc Golf Coast Players Series Stop number 2, presented by Sweet Spot Disc Golf. Rodney Schroeder is your TD. In MA1, we have Trent Ohms in first, and Michael Shotwell in second, and Jacob Jancic in third. In FA1, Amy Church in first, Casey Kroll in second, Emily Torchette in third. And in MA40, Jason Church, Farrell Meyer, and Joshua Stout go 1, 2, 3. Water break. Speaking of breaks, hey, we're not going to do a fancy giveaway this week. We're going to do a little trickery one. So you had to pay attention at the 6-minute and 30-second mark. I'd love to know your Instagram handle or your Twitter handle. I'll give you a follow from my personal or from the shop. We like to follow locals here, so if you're giving this a watch, let me know if it's Instagram or if it's Twitter, and we'll give you a little follow. The LP Open in Hastings, Mike Kemp was your TD. Trevor Belfour takes first place in MPO, with Mike Kemp in second and Victor Wall in third. In MA1, Luke Conway takes it down, with Bailey Tennyson in second and Brock Tennyson, I wonder if they're related, in third. In MA40, Marty Ruthruff takes first, Eric Smith second, and Kevin Napier in third. All right, we're back. I ran out of space. I sneezed. Things like that happen. Let's see if we can splice this together and make it one. All right. The Patriot, Day 2, Mark Stevens still your TD. Nick Robertson takes down MPO. Darren Harrison takes second. And Robert Boyes takes third. In FPO, Chase Schreiber takes first. Ashley Tussler takes second. In MA40, Jay Binienda takes first. Jeff Miller takes second. And Alan Fleming takes third. Thank you, Mark, for running that great event. In the Cortland Flex, Jeff Smith was your TD. In MPO, B-Red takes first. Levi Hicks takes second. And Jake McKenzie takes third. In MA1, Corey Rudick takes first. Timothy Hole in second. And Travis Randall in third. In the Vienna Park Open, Jamie Whitehead was your TD. In MPO, Mark Metzger takes first, Mike Fortin takes second, and Shane Schroyer takes third. In MA1, Amos Coder takes first, Stephen Farkas takes second, and Hayden Carroll takes third. Thank you, Jamie, for running that. In Welcome to the Jungle, Chris DeRozier was your TD. MPO, Patrick Nemmer takes first, Robert Boyes takes second, and Joshua Machino takes third, And in FPO, Jacqueline DeLude takes first, Rachel Dupree takes second, and Taylor Mitchell takes third. In MP40, Bob Morton goes 1, Tony Rapelli goes 2, and Brian Campbell goes 3. And in MA1, Henry Fisher takes first, Corey Wright takes second, and the TD himself, Chris DeRozier, takes third in MA1. Great shooting, everybody there. On to the next one, MAO, Paul Grasso and all the Flintown Flyers there. This event is near and dear to my heart. Brent Jackman is your first place in MA1. Matt Murdoch was your second place, and Bentley Vang was your third. In MA40, Jay Binienda takes it down, with Jeff Miller in second. Miles Nakamura and Jason Cross tying for third. In MA50, Jeremy the Hitman Horton takes number 1. Johnny Lambert and Ron Simpson and Mike Mahalik take second. 3-way tie there. Sorry, tripped me up there. MA60, Jeffrey Hill takes first, Steve Nolf takes second, and Brad Carter takes third. And in MA2, Jeremy Eckel takes first. In FA2, Ashley Spiker takes first. In MA3, Brandon Blankenship takes first. And FA3, Paige Grimmer takes first. And in MA4, Anthony Larson takes first place there. Congratulations to all those players. Thanks for coming to MAO. In the Kingsley Open, presented by Buffalo Wild Wings, Greg Argyle was your TD. In MPO, Johnny Lee takes first, Kyle Williams takes second, and Spencer Scar takes third. In MA1, Casey Simmons takes first, Derek Weeble takes second, and Brandon Selesky takes third. MA40, Jason Church takes first, Jeremiah Burdett takes second, and Peter Rupinski takes third. Congratulations to them. In the South Kent County Open, Shea Abgee was your TD. Corey Mataisi takes first with Aiden Holzer in second and Gavin Cunningham in third for day one. And for day two, MPO Luke Taylor takes it down, Nick Gill in second, and Guthrie Collins is in third. Caitlin Parra wins FPO. FA1, Emily Walker takes it down with Jacqueline DeLude in second and Anna Van Stream in third. And in MA40, Rob Brower takes first with Michael Savoy in second and Patazi Forgeway in third. Congrats to all those people. In the St. Clair Open, Jeff Ballman was your TD. In MPO, Shane Schreier takes first, Darren Harrison takes second, tying Corey Seelig. Shout out to Will Goringer in fourth. In MA1, Daniel Newcomb takes first, Derek Ballou takes second, and Jeremy Carl takes third. Thanks, Jeff, for running that event. In the May Smash Flex, Jeff Smith is your TD. In MPO, Levi Hicks takes first, Dan Treese and Josh Klumpstra tie for second. And in MA1, Conan Lee takes first, Nathan Kidder takes second, tying Marty Ruthruff for second as well. I love those flex starts across the state. I think they're great. In one round, one rating, part two, Brent Falbart was your TD. Jason Green, Andrew Savage, and Oscar Gutierrez and Derek Wayne go 1, 2, 3, 3 in MPO. And in MA1, Adam Kilpinski takes first, Noah Dietrich second, and Alex Robbins in third. All right. Thursday Flex at Vira, Zach O'Haron was your TD. Zach Mason takes first, Zach O'Haron takes second, Frank Smith takes third. In MA1, Travis Tuttle takes first, Corey Yana takes second, tying Matthew Curtis. And in MA40, Charles Mullins III takes first, with Jimmy DeFrancisco taking second and Casey Carlson taking third. Congrats to all them. In the Lake Arvesta Presents Mucky May Open, Chris Davis was your TD. In MPO, Sam Smeagol takes it down, Ryan Mulder in second, and Ian Hamilton in third. And in MA1, Mike Zavanek takes first, and Phil Mulder takes second. In the Mayflower Open, doesn't look like it was completed. Never mind. In the Daywalker Doubles, which is an XC tier, a cool doubles event that Scott Sproul and the crew at WC Glow run over on the east side. Noah Morehouse and Corey Seelig take first in MPO. Josh Romine and Emerson Keith take second, and Matt Clark and Nolan Johnson take third. In MA1, Matthew Bartley takes first with Drew Bartley. In second, Robert Belair with Ben Oakes. And a tie for third between Logan Burrow, Kendall Herms, and the team of Eric Levesque and Stephen Massey. That is a cool event. Played it many times. Suggest you try that one out sometime. In Big Chuckin', Jeff Smith was your TD. In first place, Jack Corson. Jeff Smith was second, and Jared Risdorf in third. And in MA1, Sam Odell takes it down. He's having a great year with Michael Schiller in second, Adam Merritt and Cannon Lee tying for third. All right, in the AJ Open, this was a featured event for the state. We got Hillsammer and T-Lo helping out, running that. Gavin Cunningham takes it down with Chris Chavala in second and Justin Hall in third for the AM side. And for the pro side, Jeff Bennett takes it down, Nick Gill in second, tying Kyle Williams. And in FPO, Rachel Taryn makes her PDGA debut of the year, taking it down. MA40, Miles Nakamura takes first, Dustin Humphrey takes second, and Batasi Forway takes third. In the 8th Annual Johnson Park Championship presented by Discraft, Beef was your TD, aka Brandon Braystead. Ben Mast takes first place, Frank Smith takes second, Trevor Ham takes third. In MA1, Sam Vandergraaf takes first, Alex Potter takes second, Dan Abruzzi and Michael Dykma and Kevin Gort all tie for third. In MA40, Dave Kowalski takes first with Dylan Carr in second and Chad Beeler in third. Congrats to them. Played that event before. It's always a hot, fun day. In warming up Wicks, Brent Guest was your TD again. Timmy B. Tim Barham makes his triumphant return to the winner's circle in the state with Brandon Tetloff in second and Nick Robertson in third. In MA1, Justin Leopold in first, Adam Kilpinski in second, and Jordan Williams in third. Thank you, Brent, for all the events that you're running over there. In the Mayflower, sponsored by Great Lakes Discs, Wes Shinovar was your TD. That was all in Holt. MPO, Jacob Turner takes 1, Chris Kirby takes 2, and Will Goringer takes 3. In FPO, Erica Shepik takes 1, and Amanda Malicki takes 2. In MA1, Luke Conway takes 1st, Christian Axgold takes 2nd, and Mark C takes 3rd. Mac C, sorry about that, Mac, takes 3rd. Congratulations to everybody that played that event. In Rain or Shine Clash, Brent Fallberg and Brendan Mew were your TDs. Brett Feuderspiel takes 1, Ziggy Barakoven takes 2nd, and Nick Robertson takes 3rd with Andrew Savage and Michael Rivamonte. In MP40, Jeff Keeley takes it down with Aaron Nitz in 2nd and Colin Hind in 3rd. Zachary Fish wins MA1 with David Watkins in 2nd, and DJ Hunt and Jared Hunt tying for 3rd. Shout out to the Hunt brothers. In Rollin' and Rippin' Open, Mark Cruz was your TD. MA1, Jamie Whitehead takes it down with Hayden Carroll in 2nd and Charles Shaw in 3rd. And in FA1, Julia Cicerone and Abigail Perlove go 1-2 in that event. Ladies in Red with Elizabeth Sabinski as your TD. I know that Mike, when Dan and Stormy and Tung were out there helping, that she had a great crew. 80 women played in Wyoming, Michigan over the weekend. I love to see it. Alicia Grace Schaefer, sorry about that, takes down the FPO win with a great second round comeback. Chantel Benitsky takes 2nd, tying Sue Stevens, the legend herself. In FA1, Callie Howell takes 1st with Audrey Wicklander in 2nd and Anna Van Streen in 3rd. FA40, Casey Kroll goes number 1, Jessica Westman number 2, and Carrie Rocky in number 3. Thank you everyone that played that event. In the Northridge Open with a Doug McIntosh event, we had 73 players. In first place, Luke Zarnick. In first place, Luke Zarnick in MPO, Jared Carr in 2nd, and Charles Streetman in 3rd. In MP40, Brian Sweet takes number 1, and Brandon Redmond takes number 2. In a highly contested MA1 division, Michael John takes 1st, Alex Baker takes 2, and Derek Ballou takes 3. In MA40, Jeremy Wilkerson takes number 1, Nick Pacific number 2, and McCallum Morris takes number 3. And in the last event to cover today, the Wolfpack Discraft presents the Wolfpack Disc Open 2023. I was your TD. In MPO, Pat Nemar takes down it with a 10:45 rated second round with Zach Sherman and Ian Hamilton tying for 2nd. In MA1, Joel Medina takes 1st, Ethan Dam 2nd, Sam Odell and Roman Cornu take 3rd. In FA1, Amy Church takes it down. And in MA40, Simon Porritt takes 1st with Jason Church and Adam Roos tying for 2nd. I know we've been on here for a long time. I really appreciate you guys. Go back to the 6:30 mark for the giveaway. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you to all the volunteers, anyone that makes disc golf happen in this great disc state. And remember, it's 10 days away, but we need some volunteers for AmNats, so check out the links that are posted. Thank you. Have a blessed day.